morning, everyone. Welcome to Elisa Maria Designs. I am Elisa Maria. Welcome back if you're back. Welcome if you are new. I got everything together this morning, getting ready for the snowstorm. How about you? It's really warm here today. It's like, I think they said it's like 45 degrees right now, which is crazy because we're getting like single digits within the next couple of days. And I thought, what am I going to do this morning? Because and I still have to do a finish on her. And I have that finish along with a little angel story. And the way that I do my finishes is that I put a new set of nails on. And I think if I am around tonight to do a Saturday at 7, I'll show you how that all goes down. But, you know, it got kicked out of the lineup because my Dreamer Design replacements came. And we're going to open this box. How is everyone? I still haven't had my first cup of coffee, forget about a cup, my first sip of coffee. And, you know, everything is backwards and upside down for me right now. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm going to have to move you guys. I moved you guys, and I just opened up this flap so I don't show you my address. And get these guys out of here. Now there's one that I'm very excited about, and that's probably the one that I'm going to open. Here, Foofy. Here, Foofy. When I was a kid, there was a show called Captain Noah, and when he used to do arts and crafts on his desk, you know, it was, you know, the whole story of Noah and the flood and the animals. So Captain Noah would what would he do? When he would do arts and crafts, he would open up his desk and Mumwop the monster would come out, and he would eat all the scrap paper. and Captain O would say, "Don't forget, clean up your desk." And I do that to this day, every day. Here, Foofy, this is more like a cat bed. He's gonna love that, especially since my recycling went out today, and that's not going anywhere. Alrighty, what do we have here? This was my replacement for the 3 Curtises that I sent back. And I didn't realize when I got her, I really need to get a sip of coffee in my mouth or this is all going to go sideways. My son bought me this cup. It's a cat. I don't know where the lid is. I probably washed it. But it came with a burner so that you keep your coffee hot because, you know, you guys know I'll be like, oh, I haven't had a cup of coffee yet, and then it'll be cold. So Little Red Riding Hood was like a snack size, and I didn't realize that she was a snack size. I'm going to put her picture up here. She was so cute. She was holding a little wolf, and I'm a wolf woman, and I thought, I don't know, but I wasn't feeling it. I think because I have done so many Curtises, and I don't want to get burned out either with Diamond Art Emporium, because now I have 3, and the male angel is supposed to be next. He's kitted up, and then I have the one that Cindy sent me, so I really want to do that one. And I was like, oh my God, my first three diamond paintings for the new year are all going to be Diamond Art Emporium. I don't want to get burned out on that, especially when I have these new artists and new canvases that I want to do. And, you know, I really want to test out the Dreamer Design new drill field because I was listening to Anthony, and he's doing Ivan Velikovic, and he's doing the Tokyo one, and he's having, you know, some gapping issues, and I'm like, what? I thought this was a new canvas. So maybe not. Maybe it came out before. So I traded. Oh, this was just like, all right. So I sent 3 back. I bought 3 on my points, even though you guys were all going crazy with Black Friday and Cyber Monday. When I weighed out if I would have taken their offer or my points was actually a better deal than what they were offering. So I did my points. So when I sent 3 back and I said, how much of a credit do I have? She's like, you have $109. And I was like, well, that makes sense because like I used my points and all, not thinking. So I picked 2, and she was like, no, you got to pick 3. And I'm like, no, I'm already over what you told me my credit was. She's like, you got to pick 3, you have points. And I'm like, oh yeah, all right, so I see what you're saying. And I still continue to pay this. I forgot I got this one. I still continue to pay my Afterpay or Shop Pay, which was another big bit of a confusion. So when she said pick 3, I got this little snack size one that I thought was really cute. Like I said, things need to make sense to me. Like I got to have an emotional connection to my diamond paintings. All right, so I'm going to tell you what I got. What is this even called? Hello? Christmas blessings. I love this one. It was so cute. It had the kids in the window, very Norman Rockwellish kind of a canvas, and that's the Holy Family, the Blessed Mother, baby Jesus, and Saint Joseph in the wreath, and the kids are looking up at the wreath. I thought that was very sweet. Christmas blessings. We'll open that coming up. Woo! And then I got, this was the one when she said you have to pick 3, and I thought, well, I didn't want to get another big one. This is by Romy Lerder. It's called Whispering Woodland. I'm going to put the pictures up because I'm just showing you the boxes for right now. And this was the one I was telling you about that had, she's got like a branch in her hair that's like a crown, and the little birds are sitting on it. And let me tell you, I have been crazy with this weather with my birds outside. And somebody said to me, they're cold-blooded birds. They're fine. And I'm like, no, they're not. They're starving. So what I am going to open, let's get to what I am going to open. Here we go. This is time for Christmas. Are we sick of Christmas? Nah, I'm never sick of Christmas. It's what I used to love about Rayo's in Harlem. You know, my ex-father-in-law had a table there, and you know, he had to be at that table once a month, or you lost your table. So if you couldn't go, you had to get somebody to fill the table in. And the first thing and really the only thing I remember about Rayo's, because I really don't even remember the food or anything, was that it was decorated for Christmas all year long. And Frank Pellegrino, the owner, who's since passed away, wanted it that way. And it was just always beautiful to walk in there and it would be decorated for Christmas. It sounds crazy, but it was really beautiful. And trust me, and when I had my restaurant, I had a white Christmas tree, and being that I had a World War II theme, because my restaurant was based on the fact that Gennaro Lombardi opened the first pizzeria in the United States, and it wasn't until the boys came back from World War II the pizza became popular in this country. So I had a white tree, and with that white tree I constantly changed it, but then I settled on putting people in the family that had been in any type of military service, making little dog tags for them and hanging them on the tree. And then I expanded that to my... I'm doing this like you've been here 100 times before. So Dreamer Designs has this beautiful dust cover for your canvas. Very nice. I have started to keep my boxes because, you know, I have a stash now. I don't know how that happened, but I do. So I have boxes now. But you have this beautiful dust cover. Okay, you have the marketing purple ribbon here, and I don't want to put that on the floor because Fufi will go after it. And then let's do a sneak peek here. You have, oh, I can always tell when the kit dropped by the baggie. So this is like a soft, cushy, it reminds me of a chamois. Again, the Dreamer Design branding logo, and the purple, that is their color. The purple silk tie to this toolkit that you get. The only thing that I don't like is that they used to have a purple tray. I don't like these pink ones. I don't find that they're as good as the purple ones. The purple ones to me felt a little bit sturdier, and they laid a little bit flatter. It has a little foot opening. It's a very generous size boat, and they do stack one on top of the other. You can see the little ridge. Again, the Dreamer Designs logo in the back. Great branding on Dreamer Designs. You get your extra set of baggies here. Very nice. You have 2 plates of round purple wax. To me, it's not like a wax because these are never really, they're never oily. They're more like cushy, like jelly almost, and they're almost like a putty. So I've been calling them putty wax for forever. You get 2 styluses, and they have 2 different single placers. I like the cone placer. I only use these I only use these with water, I should say. So if you have AB drills and your wax and putty sticks to them, get a little water or a piece of paper towel and wet your wax, and then pick up your AB drills. I don't use anything in there. I don't use wax, I don't use putty, I only use water. I dip water and I pick up my drills during the summertime when it was blazing hot. and the wax was slippery and the putty was stringy, I diamond painted just with this. You have another one. You have your 2 cushion grips. Put them on. They don't slide on. Give them a little spritz with some water. They'll slide right on. You get another 2 aligners. These are fat aligners, so I ditched them because I have my own. This is like maybe a 3 and a 5 or a 6. I don't use these, but I always have an aligner. I do appreciate the aligner. And then I have the Dreamer Design tweezer, very sharp, don't use them, very pointy. The other day, I'm misplaced in my house and I don't know what I went to go peel off. And I was like, don't do it, Elisa, don't do it. That is, there you go. I stabbed myself. I always end up stabbing myself, always. So I leave these out for friends. If they want them, they can take them. And you get a divider, which is really nice. When the first time I got one of these, I was like, what the heck is this? And you put it in your tray and you're able to divide very nicely. They won't, in fact, I'm going to leave this out. They won't commingle together. And you could, I usually, if I have 2 enhancements, I'll put them in there. Or if I have 2 colors that are always showing up together, right now it's 939 and 310, they're showing up together. That's a little bit too close for me. I'll get confused in color. But you can put 2 different drills in here and you can diamond paint like a painter, like you have a palette. Do, like that. I'm going to leave this out. I miss my little diamond painting trays that I have from Art Dot, especially when I was doing the confetti parts of, what is this? The angel. So, if you've never diamond painted before, here's your wax. Open it up, peel. There's 2 pieces of plastic. 1 piece leave on because you could stick this right on your canvas. It won't stick to your canvas because you have that plastic on there. Peel the other side off. Boop. Flat surface. Here we go. Just give it a little twirl. And you're ready to diamond paint. You're ready to go. You're good to go. That's all you need. I don't think we say it enough that this is all you need. Yes, we have all the bells and whistles. You will get addicted, and you'll go out and you'll want this, and you'll want a nice pen. And then the nicer pens are nice to hold, but I find that my handmade pens sometimes get too heavy for me, and I go back to my stick pen, or I go back to like where there's not so much of my vision being taken up by the pen, and I just want something skinny in there. So I love my skinny pens. I love these little skinny pens. Boom, back in there. You go in, you're ready to go. Should I ever take you out? Then I need you. Should I throw the tweezer in there? I stuck it in there for, I have a whole set of tweezers out over here. And they come in, they need them. My son does this like, kind of like really delicate work. He's always doing something with, I don't know what he's doing. Let's take a little sneak peek of these drills. Ooh. Time for, why does this say time for Christmas? Oh, I have one Christmas blessing. That's right. I'm right. See, more coffee. More coffee. I'm not thinking right. It's blazing hot because it's on the heater. Okay. Instructions. How to diamond paint by Dreamer Designs. And their tagline is paint with passion. Oh, I love it. Thank you for your purchase. Tips and tricks. 15% off your next order. Don't be like me. Remember that you have a 15% off, not just your points. Instructions on how to diamond paint. Very easy to understand. Tips and tricks, a few that we all use as diamond painters. And then go over to the Dreamer Designs community. You can find them on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest. There's some great Facebook groups, and you'll learn a lot more. This diamond painting community is so generous with their time and with their knowledge and any little hurdles that they can help you with. So make sure to check out the Dreamer Design community, the diamond painting community, all in all. So here's my drills. Let's put them on the side for now, and everybody wants to see the canvas, so let's get this. I'm going to unroll it on itself first, which means I'm going to roll it back. It's a poured glue, so I can do that, just so that it lays flat. Oh, I'm liking it already. Oh, I thought it was going to be like a bundle of confetti, but it is not. Now, I will tell you why I wanted this canvas. This canvas features Congress Hall, Old World Congress Hall. And if you've been to Congress Hall, which I'm going to be going next week, so I'm going to be taking you guys along with me. the pictures in Congress Hall through the years from like the late 1800s they're really spectacular, so I'll be showing you guys all that. So you have your little sticker sheet. This is only 52 colors. Okay, this is Time for Christmas, Robert Finale from artlicensing.com. The shape is round. It's an 80 by 60 or 31.5 inches by 23.6, and this is Congress Hall right there. And when I saw this, I thought, I need it. I love Congress Hall. I went there for my honeymoon. We drove out to Cape May after we were married, and we spent time there. And we go every year. So this year, John wasn't feeling well. I wasn't feeling well. We missed our anniversary, but I'm like, hey, you know, we'll just go another time. So on one side, you have your, let me just poke you guys up higher. There we go. Hello. So on one side you have your ledger, and then you're going to have all those little hashtags and contact information that I just told you about the Dreamer Designs community. And you have your Dreamer Designs logo. And let's unwrap this. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. And they just filmed the new Bob Dylan movie across from Congress Hall, where I actually stay, because Congress Hall is just too crazy anymore. But we stay at the hotel that actually they filmed in. They didn't go near Congress Hall. In fact, Congress Hall was all covered up. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. I love the American flags, especially now that the inauguration is on Monday and Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday is on Monday. Congress Hall. Let me get it down. Let me get it down. It's so big. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is my desk, isn't it? Hold on, let me move the coffee. Move the coffee, Elisa. Wow, it's so big. Hold on. I'm gonna get you guys where you can see the whole portrait. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to rearrange my whole desk because I had to rearrange my whole desk to get this in. It's big, it's big. There it is. So beautiful. Here's the tree. This tree is usually in behind Congress Hall in the back, or they have a tree this enormous. I'm gonna, if I find some of my pictures, which I'm sure will be very easy, I'm gonna pop them up. I'm gonna pop this tree up in this video, and I'm gonna pop, you know, a couple of pictures that we have of Congress Hall. I'm gonna pop them up just so that you can see, like, this is exactly what Congress Hall looks like. But now you would like drive in. There's like a little porte cochere there. Let me see what the picture looks like. I'm actually holding this camera to get this whole thing in. Oh, I'm missing a label. And, you know, Anthony was talking about this on Single and Placing, that the labels pop up. And being that he uses his DMC codes, and he uses this as a ledger when he's diamond painting, which is very smart, he pops a piece of packing tape on there to keep them on there. You could also pop them inside of a baggie, but I think the packing tape actually makes sense, because even in the baggie they might move around. So here's your sticker sheet, and here's what the portrait looks like up close. It's very, 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 I love it. I absolutely love it. I think I'm going to take this with me and show them what I'm doing when I get there. Because John and I we're not staying at Congress Hall. We're staying in Cape May, but we're not staying at Congress Hall. But we will go to the Brown Room, which is gorgeous. That's all been redone. I actually have pictures of the original Brown Room. I've been going there for so long. And we will go there, like maybe to have cocktails or something small to drink. But yes, this is like, oh gosh, I love it so much, and it means so much to me and John. When he saw it, he's like, you have to do that. I'm like, no kidding. That's where we went for our honeymoon. I'll show you pictures from our honeymoon. I ran out of the car when we got there. I literally ran out of the car, and he was like, I'll meet you inside. I'm like, yeah, okay, bye. And what he was doing was he was walking down to the gallery to get the Kincaid. He brought me the Kincaid, and he was hiding it in the car. And when I got up the next morning, he was gone, and he was like, oh, I went home to go do, I was like, he went home? Is he crazy? What, he went home to go get a suit or something. I can't remember, you know, why he went home, but he went home. But he didn't go home to do anything other than he set up the Thomas Kincaid portrait in the bathroom. I came home, I was like, oh, the bathroom light is on? Why is it? And such a beautiful surprise. My husband does beautiful surprises. He really does. And I have the Kincaid on my wall. So there it is. Oh God, I can't stop looking at Congress Hall. They still have the flags outside. And are there nutcrackers here? Oh, I can't really see here up close, but they have all these nutcrackers that are all over. Now I'm probably going to miss all the Christmas decorations when we get there. They'll probably have Valentine's Day up, but still, it's a wonderful place to be. I can't wait to take you guys along for the ride. I love that it says Congress right here. It says Congress. It doesn't really say Congress Hall, does it? Let me see. But I really thought that this was going to be a lot for me to do, but I really love how bright the colors are. I love how wonderful the symbols look, easy breezy, and it doesn't look like a ton of confetti. I can't wait. My heart is palpitating because I love Congress Hall that much. That's how much I love Congress Hall. Let's take a look at these drills here. What did it say here? 59 colors? 52? 52. I thought I was going to put this away for next year. I think I want to have this ready for next year. There's so many. Every diamond painting that I've opened so far, it's been, I want to do it right now. I want to do this one right now. Right now. But this is so, I mean, like, this to me is not a Christmas thing. I know that there's a Christmas tree in the background. This is just Congress Hall to me. And when I saw this, I was dying because I had already went through my budget. And I don't know how I got, oh, that's why I sent the other three back. I mean, really, when I saw this, I was like, and I sent back, I was telling you guys, Little Red Riding Hood. I sent back the Three Bears, and I sent back, Alice. And the Alice was an old Alice, and I thought, I have an old Dreamer design. I have the Snow Queen, and I saw what their canvases used to look like, and I was like, if I do the Snow Queen, which I probably will not, because it would be such a labor of love, and I'm just not there anymore, you know? Like, when I was a new diamond painter, I was up for the challenge. Now I want to experience these new diamond painters, these new canvases, these beautiful scenes, and I'm like, I'm just not up for the headache. So, here we go. Here we go. Well, there was just a lot of controversy with that particular canvas, with the shading and everything else. And so I was just like, no, not for me. 154. Let me do it this way so you guys can see the color and I can see the number. 154, 158, 159, 160. There is 3 of 160, 161, 169, 300, and of course, our buddy 310. There he goes. 1, 310. This one. Yeah, this one. 310. 317. 2 of those. 318. 2 of those. 336. 370. 400. 413. 2 of those, and 414. Who's next? Who's next? I'm trying to get a feel of this palette here. Trying to get a feel. What am I feeling from this right now? A lot of gray and like snowy blues, smoky, kind of smoky blues. Okay. Where did I leave off? 414. Nope. 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 All right. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna be out of order. Ah, here we go. 414. So 1, 2, 414, 415, 420, 610, 612, 640, 779, 796, 801, and 814. Love that 796 blue. Okay. I leave off 814. I'm so confused. I need to really sit down and drink coffee before I do anything. 815. 815. 823. 829. 833. 834. 919. 924. 934. 938. Nice one. 939. 1. Okay, 939, there's one there. And let me see here, where we going, where we going, where we going. Are they just my... Okay, I'm going for it. Here we go. 3012, 3041, 3045, 3770, 3776. I gotta take lessons from Anthony. He whips through these like an Acela train. 3776, 3782, 3787, 3799, two of those, and 3821. So a lot of gray and deep blue. I'm trying to get a feel for this canvas. I thought I was going to see like a lot of primary colors here. Let me just spread these out. I'm really trying to get a feel for the canvas. I was talking to you guys how, you know, color evokes emotion, and I thought I was going to see a lot brighter color than this. Okay, let's keep going. 3822, 3858, 3860, 3861, 3862. And then here come the first of our ABs. AB04, AB59, LZ4441 crystal, LZ7267 another crystal. So I am going to cut these off, and I am going to find out where these crystals are. I would imagine that the crystals are the yellow crystals are anywhere where you see light. Let's see. LZ, yep. Anywhere that you see light is where these yellow crystals are going to be. Right there. Okay, got the scissors. I went and moved them yesterday and I didn't even need them. But got the scissors, and so, I mean, as I was cutting them, I saw those symbols jumping up at me right away. They're very easy to spot. They almost kind of like glow. I wonder if this is something new. Can you see that? Where it's highlighted where the ABs are going to go? Or is it just that these are, I don't know, I don't know that I've ever seen that before. You could see actually where they're going to go. They're highlighted a little bit, like they're brighter, or, you know, they've got them. Did I get that in close enough that you could see? You see that right there? You see how those X's are standing out? Even over here, they're standing out over here. That's where this AB is going to go. So they were just very easy to find. And then here's where all these lighted ones are going to go. They're kind of popping out. There's some in the tree, and there's also little red ABs here and there. You could see in the Christmas tree maybe better. You see how they're like popping out? Because not that this is the same color, but you could see right here, and the R even looks a little bit popped out, but the R is 3770, but I'm telling you, being that they're highlighted a little bit, I might even just, it's almost like they did the work for you. It's kind of crazy, because this is supposed to be snow on here, and I don't think that I'm just going to use 3770. What is it anyway? I don't remember seeing a really cream color. Looking around for 3770. Oh, here it is. So I don't know. I mean, would I want to use this color on there? I have so many of the ABs left over from Nordic Winter. And being that these are just like popped out like that, I think I'm going to use my white ABs there. It's kind of crazy. Like, they're just, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like, well, if you want to enhance this yourself, here you go. We think that this, do you see how that is like that? Or is it just me? Am I like looking at this with the naked eye and it looks different to me? Because I know that when I go back and I look at something on camera when I'm going to edit, I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? You sound like a goofball. But like I said, like it was so easy to find these. I'm like, oh, well, yeah, there's the red, and like here's the yellow, and here's that golden color, and here's the blue. There's some red down that end. I have to like move you very gently over to see that corner. But even in here, there's the red. The red, you can see how it's popped out. And then like being that this is like just popped out like that. I don't know, like would I want this muted color snow on here? I lost it again. Like I can't even see it. That's how like, it's kind of, oh, here it is. Would I want this kind of pinky snow in there? Or would I want like some kind of, something special, like a little glisten? And there's not that many. So imagine that. And then I even have some ABs in my drawer. I think I have some white ABs in here. Yeah, I do. This is a mess because this is from Nordic Winter, and I have, you know, some other drills mixed in there. You know how that goes when you come towards the end. So like, would I want this color or would I want these sparkly like little diamonds on here? Yeah, I think I would want the sparkly little diamonds on there. And maybe down this way, well, I think that's snow too. Let me just look at the picture again. Like, I think like in the streets, I don't think I would put like a sparkly kind of a snow. Maybe I would just use the R color there, like the cobblestones, but then like on these like little, because the light is hitting it, I think I would put AB drills there. Yeah, kind of crazy. But it does seem like it's a beautiful scene, but it also seems like a very easy scene to do. I thought it was going to be, I was like, what are you doing? You're buying these, you know, these canvases that are going to take a while. I don't think you're going to have them done for the holiday. If you wait for the holiday, I mean, I could wait for the holiday, but I'm so interested in this scene here. I might not. Like, this is the flagpole, but it has snow on it. And do I want it to look like that? Or do I want it to look like this? With like some glistening snow on it. I actually moved the tweezers. I got them out of my way. You could do this or you could do that. So this is what I do. I mean, come on. This is Congress Hall. This is special. They have special snow. They have magical snow. They don't have dull pinky snow. I wonder why they didn't do like a and it's like a holiday scene. This is my creative process, you all. You're getting a little preview of it, a little glimpse into how I do things. Either that or I'm a little loopy because I didn't finish my coffee and I didn't have anything to eat yet. I get like Foofy. I can't go on. Did you guys happen to see Foofy when he just like, I called him and he rolled over. He was like, I can't go on. I didn't have my treats yet. He got in trouble with Johnny, bit him. And then I put a little post up, you know, of Foofy, you know, 3 days since I bit my father. As soon as I put that up, he bit him again. And I said, this can't read. What the heck is going on, Foofy? And John's getting mad though, because John loves him so much and he's biting him. Okay. Even today, like I came down, I'm like, Foofy, let me get myself together because I don't know what I'm doing for my members and subscribers today. And he's looking at me and he turns around, he goes over to his scratching post and he pulls his nails out because he's mad. He wants his treats right when he sees me. So the red is what is popping out on the flag. But the R on the flag, that's not snow. I would put this color. I would put this color on the flag. But I would definitely put the snow. You guys tell me. See, the little pole. It only has some snow, like where it would dip down. This is like a little window. Yes, I would put snow there. But being that he used the R here also, for the flag is going to be a little weathered. I would use this color. So I think I've already made up my mind about this one, and I think I'm going to have to make some notes so that I remember. Yeah, I mean, I think it needs to have a little, like these will be in here. It needs to be a little bit special. These are in here Let me see. Oh, this is the bow, the red bow. So that got some accent to it. However, whatever is around here, like little berries, they're just going to be red. What color is red? Let me see what color it is. Number 2. It's probably 3 6s. No, I didn't have that color. I didn't go through that color yet. 815. So they'll have the little, like, maybe Christmas balls or whatever. Yeah. Oh, I think we're going to have some fun with this. And I really like the way that this is. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Is this the new canvas? When was this released? They don't have it on here. There's like certain things that I think should be on a kit. You know, like the release date. And where's the box? And even my subscribers have said to me, where is the drill? Time for Christmas. You know, there's a sticker on the box. I love that you have a little handle that you can carry this box. 15% off. How to diamond paint. I think that there should be some indication on the box that you know this is a round or this is a square. Now I know Diamond Art Club does that. Is it proprietary to them that they can't do it? I mean, it just seems like a no-brainer that you would do. You would let people know on the bottom. And that was the thing too. Even with Diamond Dots, Woman in Gold, there's absolutely no information on her. She has 13 enhancements in that kit, and they are beautiful. Some of them are baguettes, some of them are round, some of them are square, some of them look like a chain link, some of them look like metal. That kit is gorgeous. And there's like, if you didn't say, yeah, I love Woman in Gold, I'll do that, you would walk by it because you would say, oh yeah, okay, it's a portrait of Adele. It's gorgeous. Adela, we're going back to that, right? No, there's no indication on here that this is a square or a round, or how many drills. How many drills are not on the pull sheet. I'm still calling it a pull sheet from when I worked for architects. So yeah, there's no indication. I mean, Dreamer Design, you give us these different size stickers on here. Is it a square? Is it a round? Just stick it on the darn box. Stop driving everybody nuts. No, absolutely not. Nothing. All right. So I did check for you guys because you were like, am I going crazy? I can't tell if it's a round or a square. So I don't know. Is this the new canvas? Because I can tell you, I'm really happy with the way that this looks. This almost looks like a coloring book in a way, you know, like not so like gubad, you know, like we would say, you know, congested. All right. That's my story. I'm going to have my coffee. I'm going to get my brain back in my head. I will see you guys as always in the next one. I hope that I can meet with you guys tonight. I'm going to put my nails on. I'm going to get ready for my next canvas. I really wanted to be the male angel, but you know, Cindy sent me that other one, and that I'm now calling Cindy. I'm not calling that canvas People, but it's another Diamond Art Emporium. And then I wanted to do the Cafe Terrace, but I'm so eager to get started with these new artists. And I have another one. I have the bird lady over here, Whispering Woodlands, I think it is. Yeah. So, all right. Keep creating that world that you want to live in, and I will see you as always in the next one. Bye.